Each year when we look at the competitors, like they're from all over the country and from the UK, like we did even I think a French competitor last year.
That's right, actually he won it.
He won it, yeah.
He won it, yeah.
Did he? The cyclist described as being technical.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Very difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's one of the only courses that's described as all uphill.
Don't know if that's going to make people want to do it.
Anyone can get a one-day license for the day.
Yeah.
And it's all levels, all ages. Well, up to from 16 up, isn't it?
16 up, yeah.
16 up.
Depending on
Different colour,
age and ability, like you're wearing a different colour cap.
It was set up about 9 years ago.
9 years ago, we were sitting in the pub and there was a local, maybe O'Leary, and she had, I think it was a cousin or somebody that was in a triathlon, and he was down here and he just said this area would be a great area to have a triathlon. Every year we tweaked it, and now I think we've got a pretty good course now.
Yeah, the course is great. Triathlon Ireland are involved. There's 350?
Yeah.
350 competitors. Yeah, well, the original business was involved was Neville's and ourselves, Lundis and Feathered.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of spread on, and each year they've got more sponsorship from businesses beyond that, as far as Wellington Bridge, New Ross, right around the area, the Hook, everywhere's involved,
Yeah.
isn't it?
We're actually in the location now where the prize giving was for 8 years.
Yeah.
And so it was always out here after the race. Everybody came back here, and like with 350 people, that was good for accommodation, for the shops, for the pubs, for restaurants. And the whole idea was that the reason Hook Tourism put it together was to get people back here, to get people to see the area and then to come back during the year at another time. That was
But it's a hop-on, hop-off service at the moment from New Ross.
Is there?
From the whole area. You can hop on in New Ross and actually come out and spend a day on Carnide Beach or Baginbun or Duncannon, or even go to the Hook and back in again.
It's the local link.
The local link, yeah.
Yeah, the swim is in Baginbun Beach, and then the cycle it more or less covers most of the peninsula. Goes back up north and then right out to Templetown, back into Transition, and then the run has changed a few times. The run now goes down to local Harbour Feathered Quay, which is just
Back to the GA pitch, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, back to St. Mark's GA pitch.
Yeah. It finishes in the GA pitch, which is a community event, community driven as well, sponsored from them. So. Yeah, it's great. Well, National Series brings the elite athletes.
Exactly.
And every second or third year we tend to get National Series and it shows off the elite athletes. And then from there...
Still people, like normal people that just see a triathlon that sounds like, oh, I can swim, run, cycle, I'll give it a go.
Absolutely.
And then get a group of friends going.
Yeah.
So it is kind of that way. And especially with Slade Swimming Club now starting, they're getting into it as well.
Yeah.
True, yeah, they're putting together teams. There's a good few teams involved each year.
There's actually a lot more locals each year, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
And even groups in Ross, like I know a good few from the Brandon House and the Apex and stuff that'll come down and do it as well.
And actually, we're very lucky. A few years ago, Frezzi was making a documentary on mental health, and he picked to try to Hook to come down and bring I think it was 3 people that he was. I suppose they had their own issues, and he brought them down to train, and they tried to Hook was the event that they picked.
Yeah.
That gave the race a lot of coverage.